Today we're going to learn how to make pizza dough, fresh pizza dough. You'll need flour, salt, oil, honey, active dry yeast, and 2.5 cups of water. First, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of yeast to the 2.5 cups of warm water. This will help activate the yeast. Just stir it up. And then we'll let this sit for about 10 minutes while we get the other ingredients ready. One teaspoon of salt. And give it a little stir. Yep, Chloe can stir too. Make sure you stir it good to get the sides. Next, in the water and yeast, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of oil. Next, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of honey. And stir it really well. Next, we're going to add the mixture into the flour and salt. Okay, that's enough. And then give it a good stir. You can either use a fork or you can use a blender on low.
A spoon.
And put all of it in. If it gets a little sticky, you can add more flour or you can add more of the water. Next, we're going to knead the dough, but don't play with it too much, just enough to not get it sticky. I'm going to add a little bit more flour. Next, we're going to put the dough in the bowl and just let it sit for about 10 minutes. And we're going to cover it with a cloth until it rises, about 10 to 15 minutes. While you're waiting for your pizza dough to rise, you can preheat your oven to 420. Spray a little bit of Pam on the pan just so the pizza doesn't stick. Halfway through, you can punch your pizza down. Just get some of the air out. Next, Chloe's gonna roll her pizza dough nice and flat. Yep, there you go. And go that side to side. Good job. You can sprinkle a little flour on the table so it doesn't stick. Nice and flat. Oh, it's sticking a little bit. That's okay. Okay, pull it straight back like that and then run it over it again. It's okay if it sticks. You just gotta remember to pull it all the way back. There. Okay, try again. Nice and flat. And get right here. Okay, and get your pan.
Get my
Yep, get your little pan. And you're gonna put the pizza on top of the pan.
pick it up.
Yep, you just put it right on top of your pan.
How?
Just like this. Okay, and then we're gonna use your fingertips just to pull it to the sides. Yeah, just like that. Careful you don't put little holes in it because then your sauce will fall through.
There.
Once you put your pizza on the pan, you can just pinch the sides to make it go into the edge. Just stretch it out. Make sure you don't get any pockets or rips in the sauce or in the center. Next, we're gonna do our toppings. So we're gonna squeeze some pizza sauce on. This is the kind of pizza sauce I bought. We're gonna spread it all the way around, right to the edges, just so they don't burn. And it's up to you however much sauce you want to use.
Let's put my sauce on.
And always remember to wash your hands. You can just sit on the table. Next is the cheese. Yep. Put some cheese around, sprinkle it all around.
Why is it cold?
Because we keep cheese in the fridge. A taste test. Now the pepperoni. You can decorate it however you want. Chloe, yours is going to be extra saucy. Aren't you putting cheese on it?
I did.
It's not very much cheese. Put it in for about 20 minutes until it's nice and bubbly on top. A nice way to check if it's done, you can put an egg flicker down the side, and if it's still a little bit white on the bottom, you can put it back in. Or if you see how the sides aren't flopping over and it's kind of stiff, that's a good way to know that it's done too. I'm just going to put this back in for a few more minutes just to brown up the bottom. Okay. Now that it's finished, taste test time. How is it?
Good.
Is it good? Are you a good cook?
Yes.